Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Nasra Imran from Divisional Public School and Intermediate College, Lahore. This is fifth lecture of Computer Science for class 8. This is unit number 1, Networks and Communications. In our previous lecture, we have discussed about transmission media, guided media and unguided media, and types of physical transmission media, in which included twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, and fiber optic cable. Our today's topic is cutting edge technologies. Cutting edge technology is the most advanced developments in the computer technology. Cutting edge technology is also known as leading edge technology or state of the art technology. This term can apply to the technology of any type, including automotive, medical field, engineering, and countless other industries. Cutting edge technology refers to current and fully developed technology feature. Today we are going to discuss few cutting edge technologies in the field of networks and communication. Number 1, cellular communication. Number 2, satellite communication. Number 3, global positioning system, which is also called GPS and Bluetooth. And students, you are very familiar with all these terms. And we are going to discuss these terms one by one in detail. Number 1 is cellular communication. Cellular communication is a form of communication that enables the use of mobile phone or cell phones. Cellular communication is a radio communication. It is distributed over a land area called cell. Each cell is served by at least one fixed location transceiver known as a cell site or base station. And students, we can see many transceiver or base station in our area easily. Because of these transceivers, mobile phone of different area can communicate with each other. And when we join together, these cells provide communication coverage over a wide geographic area. A cellular network or mobile network is a communication network where the last link is wireless. Because this is wireless communication, these boxes provide the cell with the network coverage which can be used for transmission of voice, data, and other type of contents. Cellular communication enables numerous portable transceivers, means mobile phones, tablets, and laptop, to communicate with each other and telephone anywhere in the network via base stations. The first commercial cellular network, the 1G generation, was launched in Japan in 1979. The cellular communication system offers communication services to thousands of cell phone users. Satellite communication. First of all, we will discuss the satellite. Satellite is a machine that orbits a planet or star. Usually, the word satellite refers to a machine that is launched into space and moves around Earth or another body in space. Thousands of artificial or man made satellites orbit Earth. Satellite communication is a form of wireless communication in which satellites are the main object. These satellites are commonly called communication satellites. These satellites facilitate communication as radio, television, and telephone transmission by means of the reflection of signal between stations on Earth or in space. It is the use of artificial satellite to provide communication links between various points on the Earth. Communication satellites are ideally placed to provide the telecommunication link between different places across the globe. These satellites enable us to communicate over large distance. Satellite communication can be used for many applications such as international telephone calls, providing communication to remote areas of the earth, providing satellite communication to ships, aircraft, and other mobile vehicles. Basically, satellite is the backbone of communication all over the world. Global Positioning System. It is also called GPS. The Global Positioning System is Global Navigation Satellite System. Students, as you know, GPS is everywhere. You can find GPS system in your car, your smartphone, and in your watches. GPS helps you get where you are going from point A to point B. GPS made up of three different components called segments that work together to provide location information to the users. Number one is space means satellite. Number two, ground control. Number three, user equipments. GPS is a powerful, dependable tool for business and organization in many different industries. Scientists, pilots, boat captains, and workers in the mining are just some of the people who use GPS on a daily basis for their work. These people use GPS information for preparing accurate surveys and maps, taking position and location, and for navigation. GPS works at all times and in almost all weather conditions. This position finding system uses satellite to determine precise location on the earth. GPS can be used to pinpoint any ship or submarine on the ocean or to measure the height of Mount Everest. It can also be used by armed forces, scientists, fishermen, climber, hiker, and anyone who wants the accurate location and time information. Uses of GPS. There are five main uses of global positioning system. Number one, location, determining a position. Number two, navigation, getting from one location to another. Number three, tracking, monitoring objects or personal movement. Number four, mapping, maps of the world. And number five, timing, making it possible to take precise time measurement. Bluetooth. Bluetooth is a wireless technology for exchanging data between different fixed and mobile devices over short distance. This is the icon of Bluetooth. Bluetooth technology is also called short link technology. Bluetooth technology is short range wireless communication technology to replace the cable connecting electronic devices. It can connect several devices to communicate with each other wirelessly. Networks are usually formed temporarily from portable devices such as cellular phones, means mobile phones, handheld computers, and laptops. Bluetooth offers service like file sharing, voice transport, and for connecting devices like mouse and keyboard. Effective range of Bluetooth devices is 10 meter. The first Bluetooth mobile phone was Ericsson T36. Data can be shared between devices without any internet connection or any cable connection. We have to set the connectivity between devices having Bluetooth feature, and then we can share or transfer data very easily over short distance. Students, you have learned in this lecture about cutting edge technologies, in which included cellular communication, satellite communication, global positioning system, and Bluetooth. And this is the end of our lecture. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.